Well, hello and welcome back to the Shallow Proclamation with myself, Thomas, and my very good friend.
Paul.
We're watching the Krotons, and we're on to part 4. Mixed bag, this one, isn't it? Lots to like, but some shonky aspects, performance-wise.
So hopefully, episode 4 is going to deliver the goods to finish this off.
Yeah, but again, all these interactions are just really awkward. Like, the way she just talked to him and the way he answered did not feel natural at all.
No.
I mean,
That old dude is not the greatest.
to be fair, the Krotons didn't allow them to study chemistry, so... I love how they're faking the weight of that. And it's clear he's just really like... Yeah, actually, this is quite bad, isn't it? Sorry, it's only just kind of hit me. Overall, this is not a great story.
It's done. I don't know. Like, we come in positively. We happen with the wheel in space. We start so strong, and then it just tails off.
You see, I like the fact that their heads can spin really fast.
One of them's a bit more worked up than the other one, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to be on acid, are they?
Oh, yeah, a little trip.
Ooh, sulfuric acid.
Ooh.
Ooh, sulfuric acid. Well, that could be my favourite moment.
Winnie the Pooh. Yes, this was the most interesting conceit of the story. The sort of admissions test that the Krotons do.
This dude is just awful. The blonde-haired man, the old leader, just...
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Now they just... You can see someone moving their legs underneath it when he moves. It's just awful.
And he's got a baking tray at the bottom.
He's got some Toblerone moulds around the bottom there as well.
Yeah.
It's interesting that the box of roses with Toblerone moulds on it. It's just getting lots of images here.
Yeah. See how many items of confectionery we can see in this. It's like Breaking Bad now.
I don't know.
Here he is.
Oh no.
Crumbs.
Oh gosh, what an awful bit of acting.
Ah! It's almost it's almost Colin levels.
Yeah. Looks like one of those honey drizzlers. Did you have a honey drizzler?
Yes, I have used a honey drizzler.
Yeah, looks like one of those.
Such a middle class thing to say.
Yeah. Today's episode of the Shallow's Proclamation is sponsored by Lakeland's honey drizzlers, available in store now.
You know, have you ever... I sometimes find that the challenge of using a honey drizzler is... they're hard to clean, aren't they?
It'd be so good. We have one of those adverts where, like, you know, it's like a family around the table. They go, "Oh no, Mum, the honey's fallen on me again. Oh, if only I didn't have to use this spoon. Yes, if only there was a way to drizzle our honey on the toast without it falling on our clothes."
It's like conversations overheard in Waitrose. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Little kid saying, "Mummy, they've run out of venison sandwiches." Like, this feels quite tense now, actually. Oh, nice.
Returning to its basic form. We have to find our own answers now, Peter.
Well, there we go.
There we go.
I mean...
Krotons.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I kind of said most of my thoughts during the episode, but basically, a lot of elements that were really good. I like the design of the Krotons. I like a lot of the concept. But then other elements that just kind of really pulled in the other direction and kind of let it down a bit, like some very bizarre performances. To the point where I was like, is that how they were directed to deliver those lines, or was it just the actors? But that guy, when he died...
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it picked up a bit in that final episode, particularly near the end, but it certainly wasn't... It's probably not well, the first 2 episodes were intriguing. Episode 3 was quite slow, and episode 4 was fine, but didn't... Yeah. Oh, it's not going to go down as a classic to me, I don't think. I mean, I just like some of the lines in it. So, Butterfingers and poo, sulfuric acid. Definitely up there.
Yeah.
And the effects of the Krotons melting at the end.
Oh, that was good.
Being
And
dissolved.
the wolves as well.
Yeah, that was very well done. So there are these little moments where you go, that's nice. They've tried something there, and that's kind of come off nicely. So not a complete write-off.
No, not at all.
And as you say, it's the kind of thing that you could see the Krotons... When I say you could see them coming back, what I mean is you could conceivably bring them back with a bit of a redesign.
Yeah.
And better technology now that will allow them to be sleeker and so on. So, yeah, it was fine. Troughton was good in it. I thought he works well, despite the fact that he's not given a lot to work with, and like particularly as he seems to come out of it quite well, given that the rest of the dialogue is quite stilted and uninspired. But
Padbury came out all right as well. I think McCrimmon. Sorry, that's his name within the show, isn't it? Hines.
Yeah. Hines.
Well, obviously he's good as ever, but he was just given quite weird things to do, wasn't he? He spent a lot of time on his own, sort of climbing through doors and stuff.
Yeah, I think with hindsight, could have been utilised better.
Very good. Hindsight 2020.
Dear.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Let us know in the comments if we're completely wrong about this, and this is sort of, one of the great stories of all time. Although I get the sense that we've actually been more generous towards it than sounds like a lot of people have been. So
I think that's probably fair.
Maybe it's even worse than we've said, but I think there's always stuff to applaud from a production special effects point of view, even if the overall impression is a little bit cringy. But even with the Web Planet. But thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.
Take care. Bye bye.